Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richie Plugger for the Gaming Show Live, and today I'm going to be doing the top 5 games for your iPad. Now, in no particular order, I'm going to start it with Gravity Guy, one of my favorite games for the iPad. Now, basically, if you haven't played it already, go and get it. It's not too expensive, but what's great about it is, basically it's one of those running games where you're just on a continuous run. And it gets faster and faster, but with a little bit of an edge difference. As the heading states, you're Gravity Guy, and as you can see here, I failed at the start. But basically what you're going to do, every time you tap the screen, your guy jumps. Now, if you're sort of facing towards the sky, you'll sort of fall down, if you know what I mean. Like, you need to have gravity, you need to be on the floor, or either up on the ceiling. And basically you're running against this bot. I don't know what he is, but obviously if he catches you, you die, and then the level starts again. There's a couple of checkpoints around, but it's actually really quite fun. Sorry about the really bad quality, I'm just sort of messing around trying to capture stuff off my iPad. But as you can see there, if you don't tap it straight away, you're just going to go straight to the sky and die. But definitely get Gravity Guy. I recommend it. It's a really fun app just to play around when you're on the go. Now, my next app is called Red Gun. Now, this is for the iPad and iPhone. Now, I found it actually quite easy using it on the iPhone, just because I could actually use both my thumbs. And when you get in the game, you'll start to understand that it's like an old school cowboy shooting game. Now, it's a really great game. I'm surprised how well it is, and how well it's not even noticed out there. But the thing is, with the iPad and its screen real estate, you're sort of having to duck, shoot, and do everything all at once. And as you can see here, I'm playing it on the iPad. Now it's quite graphic intensive, that's why it's a bit laggy here. But as you can see, all I have to do is you basically tap the screen, shoot the people, and then duck with swiping down to reload. Now it's actually quite easy. You get these little hit markers right there. Once it goes red, if you don't shoot that person straight away, you're going to start losing life from then. But really great game, really fun game. But if you do want to get this game called Red Gun, definitely get it on the iPhone, or but I think it's cross compatible anyways. But I recommend it for the iPhone, just because you can use both thumbs, one for ducking, one for shooting. Whereas the iPad, you're sort of trying to hold the iPad at the same time, duck, shoot, and all this stuff. I can't even still get past the first level on the iPad because I keep dying. Or just because I just want to go reckless and just start shooting everyone, not taking my time. But that's Red Gun, definitely get that on the App Store. But love it. Really surprised that it's not really out there with most of the other games. Next up we have The Impossible Game. Now, I believe this was a Flash game, and then after then was released on the Xbox or something like this, but I discovered this game actually on the App Store. Now, after hearing about this game, I had to go check it out, and it's really cool. Now, I know I probably failed here just because I don't know if you can realize, but it was sort of lagging. I don't know, it's just because I had all these games open at the same time while recording. But you have to play to the music. You cannot play this on mute without headphones or anything, because you do need the beat to actually play the game. You can go without it, but it just helps because it just gets you really pumped up. If you like this type of music, it's really cool, but you can get easily frustrated. That's why I'm going to quit this game right now. The next game is called Death Rally. Now, Death Rally is also on the iPad and the iPhone, and again, I found it much more easier to play this sort of game on the iPhone, just because it was sort of smaller and easier to actually have the controller and the shoot button quite close. There's no much of a big difference while you're playing on the iPad. It was just, I found it a little bit, I don't know, cumbersome. It was just weird to play. Just comparing both the different devices, that's just my personal preference. I'm sure even if you just have the iPad, this game is very good. The graphics doesn't really show the graphics as much as I wanted to do in this video, but if you do search Death Rally, the graphics are really amazing. The explosions are amazing. The sound also is really great. As you can see, there's a couple of explosions going off. It must be just because I recorded this in SD instead of sort of HD quality. But nevertheless, really great game, really good time waster. Really recommend it. It's called Death Rally. Go and get it. You know, you don't have to come first in every race. It's all based on points. So yeah, definitely go and check it out if you do have an iDevice. Now my last game is called Grim Joggers. Now this is one of my favorite games on the iPad and iPhone, just because, you know, I love these retro games, or I love how they sort of use the pixelations to really just make a really great game. And basically, you can go check out my full review on this game. I do have it on the PapadumGeek channel, but it's just a great game. You're basically these guys going out for a jog, trying to lose weight, and going through these obstacles. So as you can see here, you as the first person, if you jump, they jump, type of thing. And by going so, you know, the game gets faster and you have to avoid obstacles. But every time if you hit an obstacle, you would lose, you know, one person, two people, you know, who knows if you fall down, depending on, as you can see there, I've lost quite a few. But this is a great game, Grim Joggers, really fun game. Really fast game also, and the music just really sticks to you for some reason. As you can see there, I just lost half my people and I'm about to die. So guys, I'll be reviewing most of these apps later on in the following weeks. Don't forget to check out my channel on the PapadumGeek, and don't forget also to check out the other guys' upcoming videos. Anyway guys, I'll try to get a more HD quality next time, but other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Keep on gaming.